Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Canis, and this is Stilson, this is the sea captain, and you're in DeVrow Linda.
Hi there! Top of the morning to you.
Well, don't forget about me.
Hold your whist. He doesn't know you speak. He can't hear you. You're our imaginary friend, not his.
The dog is your imaginary friend. Well, my imaginary friends have their own imaginary friend that I can't hear.
Yes.
Then what did he say?
You look like an orangutan.
Now, sea captain, that's not what I said. I know it's not, because I can hear you.
Damn it.
Did you honestly think the voices in my head would develop their own independent voice in their head that I wouldn't be able to hear?
Yes. You are very weird.
Oh, wait till lockdown comes to an end and see if you're still around. I think we're going nowhere. Anyone who buys a 111-year-old boat is of sound mind and good character. Isn't that right, Mr. Torrance?
Well said, Red Rum.
All right.
All work, no play.
We get the welder this week. Your name is Red.
This is the gang, and we're gonna whip this thing off and let Ian get away. Was the traffic bad? Oh, good. All right.
It's a good time of day to come, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. This is Ian, and Ian's delivered the generator to me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ian. All right. Now I've just got to get it over the bridge. Look at it! It's a lot bigger when I'm standing beside it. I mean, I saw it already in the yard, but in the yard it didn't look quite so big. No. Yeah, actually. Yeah, it'd be great, actually. Is that yours? Yeah, that is it. I'm just. Oh, thank you. It's heavy. Yeah. Oh man, nearly killed it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's so tiny. Yep, right. Thank you. Now, I just gotta figure out how to get it over there. I've set up a bit of a rig, so I'm gonna raise the boom. So far, so good. Hey, you gotta probably take the axle off. I'll just drop this down. Murphy's Law dictates that it will rain for the entire period that you are working outside, and when you are finished, the sun will come out. In that box they have new hydraulics, and they've had to replace all the hydraulics with braided, and now they're testing it. The rope I used earlier in the video was the rope for the boom, so it was enormously long, enormously heavy, and really was quite difficult to use. So I got another rope which is smaller, lighter and easier, and I'm going to reset this up so that I can take the generator out and service it. Well, it's now hooked up to the boom. We need to swing it over and then we'll winch it up. It's actually right. Feels a lot easier to use with this rope. There seems to be foam in it, and it's clearly disintegrated, and I think what's been happening is the previous person who put the filter in also put that foam in, and I'm pretty sure that that's just to protect it from getting dirty and not meant to go in. Next, we remove the diesel tank.
Well, I grew up on the South Coast. You always knew if there's a Dutch boat in.
Yeah.
Because it always had a lee board on it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very few of the English boats did.
Yeah, that's right. That is nasty. Okay, I'm gonna have to wash the tank. This is the filter. And the filter is this thing. Then pull out of the tank. Oh man, look at that. And we're going to do the valve adjustments. Okay, valve clearance. Oh, that's way off. 1.5, as in 0.15. Test it again. Too tight. Just want to make sure that there's no moisture inside the tank, so I'm just going to warm up the side of the tank. It has to go in through there and out through those holes. Yeah, that's out front, so that would have been that way. Nice and clean. Please. Just great part of Dublin.
Yeah, I've heard, you know, Sheriff Street as well is a beautiful part of the city. But my sister's father's from Temple. He used to live.
And the only thing left to do is to replace this, and that's the oil strainer. To change the oil, I need to warm up the engine and run for about 30 minutes. What was I talking about the last time? Oh, the painting, yeah.
Yeah, you were waiting for someone to come and do your metal work.
It would help if I turned it on. I wasn't happy about the noise that it was making, and I thought there was something wrong with it. You may remember in the video about the other generator, I was worried about the sound that that was making as well. It turns out that I did a lot of investigation into what could possibly be making the sound, and got a huge list of things that could possibly be wrong, and then I thought, this is pretty depressing if I've broken the machine in some way. But then I had something to eat, and I decided maybe I should go on YouTube and find out what they look like when they're not broken. And lo and behold, they sound exactly like that. All of them. They all have the same clangy, bangy, single cylinder, bashy sound, and they vibrate like crazy, and that's just the way these things are. I then got a decibel meter, and I managed to, it says here 101 decibels, a decibel meter on the phone now, so I don't know how accurate it was, but it came up at 95 decibels. So I just have to get used to that's the sound these kind of things make, and probably nothing wrong with the other generator down below. Anyway, on that note, you're probably thinking, why have you not done any other work, Kenneth? Well, the problem is I have to organise steel, I have to organise welding rods, helmets and things like that, and I have to organise it all on the cheap. So I've been running around trying to find things and get them done, and it feels like nothing really happened this week as a result. Except the arrival of this. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and it's very calm here. By the way, it's Saturday night, so if you're watching this Sunday morning when it goes out, this is literally the night before. I have to now spend the rest of the evening editing. Oh, and I have to put that back in the boat. So I'm going to get on and do that. Next week I will have welding rods and I'll start welding. I haven't done it for 20 years, so that should be fun.